So against my better judgment, went back to the comic book store because going out of business means going out of business, and I'm gonna miss that store so much. But I went with my friend because I told her, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, we've gotta go right now!" And I'm like, "Okay, it's my day off." And so, oh dear, I put everything way over here. Oh goodness. That, oh, there went my books. Poor planning on my part. Um, so, I, bought the gigantic Mulan book, which the cover keeps sliding. But, so this is a Disney edition classic, Art of Mulan. And I love art of books. They make such great reads. And this is gonna look so nice in my house. Just so nice, propped up on my coffee table with all my other coffee table books. And I'm wearing this hood because it's cold. It's cold in my room despite my heater. And I'm still in my work clothes with the company logo all over it. And I can't show you that. Yeah. So, my thing had been I'm gonna go in, not get much. I'm just gonna, like, maybe look around for some things I might have missed. And yes, I'm probably gonna go back again until they close. Because they have so many things that I kept finding things that I didn't know existed, that I didn't know they carried, that they're just trying to get rid of because everything is half off and they need to get rid of everything, obviously. Like, there were books marked down to $1. Not books like that, but there were other books that were like $1. And I'm over here like, I'm not made of money. I'm not made of money. I can only get some things, not all things, even though I wish I could buy all things. But, so, among interesting finds is this Catwoman book. It says, of celebration of 75 years. This was published in 2015. I looked at the copyright date. It it's pretty much like my Harley Quinn book that I have. That's the anniversary compilation of like 25 years of Harley Quinn, but this is Catwoman's book, and I know they do others, like there's Lois Lane and the Teen Titans and Robin, and I really want the Robin book. They're just kind of tricky to find. Like, they stopped selling this one on Amazon, I think. So I picked it up. And I'm so, like, I open it up, and it's, like, really old Catwoman. Like, Catwoman's first issue where she wasn't even technically Catwoman yet. She was the cat. And then, the other last thing I got was this one, DC Comics cover art, 350 of the greatest covers in DC's history. I don't know how recent this one is, because I didn't look at the copyright date. I would guess kind of sort of recent, because of how the logo is, and that's their current logo. Let me look. You know what I wish I could find is that giant Archie book I saw like months and months ago, and that was amazing. Now if they had that, I would die. Oh, so it's only about a year old. Published in 2020. And yeah. Ooh, my hair. So yeah. I'm probably gonna keep going back until they're officially closed, and at which point, if I don't move immediately after this, I'm probably gonna scout out a new comic book Funko basically nerd shop to visit. But I'm gonna miss this place so much. I mean, it used to be so jam-packed, full of stuff, and now it's just sad because they're trying to get rid of so much stuff. And I'm like, I wish I could just buy all the comics. Just give me all the graphic novels and I will gladly take them. Like, they had volumes of DC Comics from the 80s, and there were a bunch of Spider-Man books that I almost bought for my uncle, but then I reminded myself that I already have his Christmas present picked out, and I need to buy that. I just want to go back and buy, like, all the comic things. Just give me all the comic things. Yeah. So that was my that was my little findings at the comic book store. See you guys.